The president was in Michigan to rally support for his plan to avoid the fiscal cliff. And with just 21 days left until the deadline, a new Gallup poll shows most Americans want Congress to compromise on spending and tax cuts. Look at this. 70% say Republican and Democratic leaders should make a deal now. That's actually up 8 points since last week. Major Garrett is at the White House covering the fiscal cliff talks. Major, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nora and Charlie. Well, we know one thing has been agreed upon in these fiscal cliff talks by both sides, to say almost nothing about them. And many see this bipartisan silence as an encouraging sign. But White House and congressional sources tell me while the atmosphere around the talks, especially with President Obama and House Speaker John Boehner, is positive, when the staff get together to go over the hard details, progress is maddeningly slow. President Obama telephoned Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid Monday while his top Capitol Hill Lieutenant Rob Neighbors huddled for a second day in a row with senior staff to House Speaker John Boehner. And for a second day in a row, no discernible progress toward breaking the fiscal cliff stalemate. Mr. Obama left that drama behind and told supporters in suburban Detroit the fiscal cliff is serious business.
If Congress doesn't act soon, meaning in the next few weeks, starting on January 1st, everybody's going to see their income taxes go up.
Boehner and House Republicans want to preserve all of the Bush-era tax rates due to expire at year's end, shielding everyone from a tax increase. Mr. Obama wants to raise them for households earning more than $250,000 a year. He has so far resisted GOP demands for spending cuts to health care or education.
I'm not going to have a situation where the wealthiest among us, including folks like me, get to keep all our tax breaks, and then we're asking students to pay higher student loans.
Even so, Democrats worry Mr. Obama might cave to Republicans. Their biggest fear? The president will do what he considered in 2011, raise the eligibility age for Medicare. A top House Democrat Monday warned the White House to tread lightly.
Now, that would save a lot of money for the federal government and look good on the balance sheet and all the rest. But he's not going to vote for it, and I'm not going to vote for it, and a whole lot of other people aren't going to vote for it.
This is a big part of the story to come. A deal, of course, if it happens, would be a huge breakthrough, but lawmakers still have to vote for it. And most Democrats oppose structural cuts to Medicare, and most Republicans still oppose raising those income tax rates on upper-earning Americans. And that's why lawmakers were warned today, make no Christmas travel plans, because this fiscal cliff crisis could go right up to New Year's Eve.
Major Garrett, thank you.